Welcome to the Kingdom of Need. So, Cody starts. Although he's standing next to Vale, he seems to dwarf him. Not in size, just in presence. I understand you encountered necromancy in your travels.
We did.
I see.
In fact, I have this book you guys might want to take a look at.
Mara, what's going on?
Well, as far as I know, that guy's name is Commander Cody.
Stupid name.
And he's probably a high-ranking official in the castle. I hear you, buddy. Raspberries.
Jundis, do you hand Cody the book?
I do.
Oh, I feel its evilness. My detect evil's going off.
He takes the book slowly from you. You can feel his eyes pierce yours. He glacially turns to Vale, an audience with the king.
Ooh, exciting. Come on, guys.
They're just moonwalking the entire
While holding hands.
Like those creepy twins in The Shining.
I'm going to assume Jundis is the one on the tricycle.
Long live the king.
Whoa.
Where did Nina go?
Cook.
Back to cook.
Oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Jesus. Just morphs out of the wall.
She has tunnels everywhere.
Oh, God. She's a little sister.
The king, known as King Doran, seems to look over each and every one of you as you enter.
I give him a thumbs up.
down to one knee.
He's not the king of me.
I didn't vote for this guy.
I live in the wilderness.
Rise, he says.
What's up?
How's it going?
My liege. You need to shut the fuck up.
My king, these four are responsible for not only defending the gates against the siege, but uncovering what appears to be a nefarious, orcish plot. But perhaps they can better explain.
Ah, yes, my king. I will tell you what happened. You see, me and my crew here, yes, we're on an expedition to deliver ore to Jarthus, of course. About the journey there, we were ambushed by a man in a black cloak. Followed him and into a cave. There, we saw that they were doing some kind of spooky blood ritual. It was disgusting. Orcs, I tell you. Orcs.
Blood ritual. The king interrupts.
Yes. They seem to be using the blood of their sacrifices to conjure something. I'm not entirely sure.
What we saw was them hop through a portal at the end of the ritual.
Ah, yes, that is true.
Tell me more about this ritual.
Are they even cutting those people, or are they just sucking their blood out?
They just needed to bleed.
It was like Blade.
Yes, and there seemed to be a shaman chanting the entire time.
Our weapons didn't seem to harm them.
We also put a guy in a chest.
Don't mention
Damn it,
that,
Marv.
Marv. He does not need to know that.
Oh.
But the man in the
Beg your
black
pardon?
cloak and the cloaks, oh, they got all the way.
We did happen to save 3 out of the 5 civilians.
This is true.
Statistically speaking, we won.
Very good, Marv.
Thanks.
Where'd you learn a word like statistics?
And what of the siege?
Well, we broke through their ranks.
Maru fell off a building.
Yes.
He doesn't need to know that either, judges. God damn it.
Seemed important.
We did take out 2 of their trebuchets. And we met up with Vale.
We also got a lot of potions.
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
Oh.
You get the impression that the king is tossing a question to ask in his head. Eventually, he asks, and what of the bodies?
It was in the heat of battle. We were trying to assemble. So we left the body piles. There's about...
Piles.
Yes, sir. Piles.
I whispered to Barchi, I'm gonna try something. I need you to be ready. King, if I may, can I show you? There was something else that we found in there, and I wanted to get your take on it.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Supper is served.
We shall continue this discussion after supper. Commanders, if you would, lead them to the banquet hall.
Oh shit, we're being invited.
Of course, we're heroes.
Damn it, where did Nina go? I need her to do something. God damn it. As I'm walking, I want to bump into Cody and accidentally, but really on purposely, drop one of my acid flasks on top of him.
Whoa.
I have a
What?
plan.
Clumsy fucking mage.
Jesus.
Does he take damage?
What he does is turn around, perplexed, and from behind him you can see light trails of smoke rising, but he appears to be unharmed.
Okay. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm all hands today. Man, Barchi, hey, can you lay on hands him just to make sure he's feeling better?
It hasn't actually been a full day. I'm pretty
It hasn't?
tired. I did it when Mario fell off the building. Has it been 24 hours since then?
What are you...
Hug him.
Your helmet's smoking, sir.
Oh, was it on his helmet?
What was it on?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that changes things. He rips off his helmet
And what does his face
and he
look like?
drops it.
Is he beautiful?
He is gorgeous.
Yes.
He has short, dirty blonde hair.
Is he black?
He is Cisco, yes.
Yes!
I am so incredibly sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Here, I'll give him 5 gold to get a new helmet.
Shit.
He's the fucking king's left hand, man. He
It's a
doesn't-
fairly family heirloom.
Well,
You were very lucky.
I agree. I'm gonna go to the back of the line.
I'll go to the front. Cody. Hey, Vale. Nice to be here.
He slips his helmet back on. It appears to be unaffected.
Damn acid resistance.
It's quite an amazing helmet you have there, Sir Cody.
I try to be my best. This way.
Like no one ever was.
If you haven't noticed by now, this banquet hall,
Yeah, it looks like the kind of shit that freaking school kids would eat outside at lunchtime.
a lot of the furnishing in this place seems bare bones, practical. All right, Nina, what did you prepare?
Come on, anything soaked in beer.
I prepared beef Wellington with sauteed potatoes
Holy shit.
in a red wine sauce.
But you couldn't cook.
I didn't say I couldn't cook, just that there was a lot of it.
Barb does eat a lot. I once saw him eat a whole horse raw.
While he was riding it.
Worth it.
Its legs kept going even though it didn't have a head.
Like a chick,
Oh
which
my.
I've also done to that too.
He didn't even chew.
Just swallowed like a duck.
Honey, I shrunk the potatoes.
Does Barchi have Detect Undead?
No, he has Detect Evil, though.
Do you think Cody's a dead man?
That's what I thought, but...
But he's too cute. And he's Cisco.
It's far too cute.
Eh,
The only thing dead about Cisco is his career.
damn.
Shots fired into a corpse. You said
What's up, puppy?
stew. What else?
Pan roasted vegetables. You don't have to eat it.
Yay! You're cooler than my mom.
And while you're dining, you don't notice Commander Vale and Commander Cody disappear.
So Jundus,
Yes.
how could you be so clumsy with that acid, really?
Well, what I was trying to do is see if he's a frickin' undead guy, but you, with these little lay on hands, too lazy to do it.
Why would he be undead? What gives you what how could you think that?
Well, I handed him the necromancy book, and he gave me this kind of glare. I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, it's because necromancy sucks.
I agree.
Ooh, I studied necromancy. Not as a practice, just out of curiosity when I was a bit younger, when I was a trainee cleric.
A cleric?
Snake, did Vale keep my book?
Absolutely.
Well, maybe you could tell us some things.
Things? I don't have much practical experience, but I can try.
Have you ever seen Vale with his helmet off? Is he as hot as Cody?
I can show you some sketches later. I keep them in my quarters.
Well, Jundus here thinks that something is amiss in the castle. Have you ever felt anything was wrong here?
Can't say that I have. That well, there was that cook's boy with the 6th toe, but I don't think that's what you're on about.
But aren't most clerics trained to detect the undead?
Yes, sir, they are indeed.
Have you ever felt that presence within these walls?
I don't think I have, but then I've never had a precedent of it, so I don't know. Maybe I have, and I dismissed it as something else. But my gut's telling me no.
Well, she did come near to Commander Cody. I don't think he's undead jaundice.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Vale appears in the doorway. Have you all finished your supper? He leads you back to the throne room. There is one more person in this room.
Is that fucking thing from Final Fantasy VII with like a little lantern that kills you?
It is
Tonberry?
not a
Tonberry?
Tonberry.
Okay, yeah, Tonberry is what I thought.
Everybody's grudge.
Jaundice, you recognize him.
Who is he?
Your headmaster.
Oh.
Ooh.
He is also holding the necromancy book.
Just walks out.